our tail of the tape for this featherweight championship fight and the right to go into the Featherweight Grand Prix final. Look at the records, guys. 31-4 for Patricio Pitbull. He has been there and done it all, and 20-4. No one ever stopping either fighter. This should be fantastic.
With the official introductions, here once again is Michael C. Williams.
Bellator MMA live on Showtime from Mohegan Sun Arena. The time has come to conclude the semifinal round of the Featherweight World Grand Prix. In tonight's main event, the rematch is now set for five-minute rounds for the Bellator Featherweight World Championship. Sanctioned by the Mohegan Tribe Department of Athletic Regulation Chairman James Gessner, President of Sports and Entertainment Tom Cantone, and supervising at Cageside Director Mike Mazzulli. And now, first, introducing the blue corner. At 5'9", weighing in 144.5 pounds. In his second challenge for the world title, he enters with 20 professional victories, 4 defeats, fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the challenger, Emmanuel Sanchez. And across the cage, the champion fights out of the red corner. At 5'6", weighing in 144.1 pounds, the two-weight class reigning world champion enters tonight with a veteran professional record of 31 victories, just 4 defeats, hailing from Natal, Rio Grande do Norte, Brazil, presenting the defending Bellator Featherweight World Champion, Patricio Pitbull. And when the bell rings, the referee in charge, Todd Anderson.
Gentlemen, we go over the rules in the back. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. If you wish to touch gloves, do so now. Step back.
From the Fight Sphere here at the Mohegan Sun Arena, we are set for the main event. It is for the Bellator MMA Featherweight Championship and a spot in the Grand Prix final. The champion, Patricio Pitbull. The challenger, Emmanuel Sanchez. This is round number 6. Round 1 of the rematch with the champion in the red gloves, Sanchez in the blue gloves. Remember, in their first meeting in Tel Aviv, Israel, back in November 2018, John, Sanchez hurt Patricio Pitbull in the first round.
Yes, he did, but you're seeing Pitbull do exactly what he look at where he's at. Takes the center of the cage and then says, "Come to me. When you do, I'm going to counter you and I'm going to hurt you." So Sanchez needs to be very smart in his application of when he decides to come into him, but he does need to make Pitbull work, because if you're looking at the pace that we're seeing right now, this is well within Pitbull's range, and this is his world.
Low calf kick there delivered by Sanchez, and kicks are a definite part of his recipe. Now, unlike their first meeting, John, of course, the championship, Sanchez said, why do you become a pro fighter? It's to become a world champion. But not only is the belt at stake tonight, but that date with AJ McKee and that $1 million bonus check also at stake. But
Pitbull basically said, I don't care about the money.
Yeah, it's about the legacy, but it's always about the money, John.
Of course it is.
It's pride.
But his pride is, if you're going to say what's more important to him, it's his pride.
In his second reign as the featherweight champion, he blew away Michael Chandler in just 61 seconds to become the lightweight champion. Sanchez has reeled off 3 straight wins since pushing Pitbull to the limit in their first fight. The last time Pitbull lost was due to a leg injury. The only time he suffered a TKO, that was against Benson Henderson. Sanchez has never been stopped.
Exactly. I refereed the fight, and it was Pitbull was winning the fight. That was pretty clear. but there was an exchange where his leg ended up getting hurt. He tried to fight on it for a while, finally said, I can't go anymore, and it was broken in half.
Pitbull darts in with a combination, blocks that high kick by Sanchez, checks the low inside leg kick by Sanchez.
A very measured and controlled attack by Sanchez and Pitbull.
Both of them said they would be more measured.
Absolutely.
Both of them first on the scene, John, much different fighters.
Oh my God, completely different. That was a very nice right hand up the top by Pitbull.
First of a three-punch combination by Pitbull. There's the jab to the sternum. Very crisp striking technique. Catches Sanchez with the hook. And Pitbull pounces on Sanchez. Pitbull looking for that trademark guillotine. Jumps into the guard.
That is tight.
Pitbull looking for the guillotine choke.
He's got that really tight right now.
Sanchez is
out. He's out.
He is out. Pitbull becomes the first person to submit Emmanuel Sanchez, putting him to sleep. And Pitbull goes to the tournament final as the featherweight champion. And he will meet A.J. McKee as Pitbull gets it done in very quick fashion.
He talked about that guillotine choke, and when he jumps to it, he does it because he knows he has that arm in place, and he knows that he's got to squeeze, and he's going to be able to finish the fight. He has done that multiple times in his career, and he has always come away with a submission victory. Nice left hand, right hand. The right hand doesn't hit the spot based upon the left hand moving Sanchez's body, but Pitbull lands that beautiful left. It puts Sanchez down, and as Sanchez tries to move himself to a position to try to get himself back to his feet, he leaves his neck under attack by Pitbull, and when he gets that arm in place again, it's that squeeze. He knows he has it, and you can see when he goes down and you see that foot of Sanchez being under the body, you know he's in trouble, and you see Pitbull trying to tell him he's out. You can see Sanchez is not responding. He is definitely out at that point. The fight is over. A beautiful submission victory for the champion once again, Mr. Pitbull Pereira.
Let's make it official with Michael C. Williams.
Ladies and gentlemen, inside the Bellator cage, it comes to an end officially. 3 minutes, 35 seconds into round number 1 by technical submission. He advances in the Featherweight World Grand Prix, and he is still Bellator Featherweight World Champion, Patricio Pitbull.
Patricio Pitbull remains champ. A proud Brazilian, paying respect, and he really just continues to rewrite the Bellator MMA record book, setting up a hellacious Grand Prix final. Let's go to Big John McCarthy.
Patricio Pitbull, that was a beautiful submission victory, but it was your control during the fight, your ability to take the center of the cage and just control the pace, shoot for counters. When you landed that big left hand, did you know he was that hurt?
Yes, he's a great fight, but I was looking for the right moment, and I knew that he was coming to the wall, and I connect my best punch in his chin, and we go to the ground and I take his neck.
Let's talk about the confidence you have in your guillotine. I believe that's your 6th guillotine submission victory. And we see you all the time. When you search for that guillotine, every time you jump to guard with it, you know that you have that locked in.
Yeah, it's like a normal movement for me. It's like in my veins, you know. It's just Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. That's a position I love very much. So he was there, I saw his neck, and that's it.
Well, I would tell you, that was a beautiful win. Congratulations on being the very first person to ever stop Emmanuel Sanchez with a victory, taking him out of the fight. Congratulations on that. I'm going to bring in your opponent coming up, Mr. AJ McKee. AJ, you saw the performance. You saw the way that he took control of the fight, the power that's there. How are you going to face this man?
Told him I'm bringing that leash in the kennel. I'm ready to take him to the pound.
Pitbull, AJ, take the center of the cage. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the finals of the Featherweight Grand Prix. There you have it. Patricio Pitbull will take on AJ McKee in the finals of the Featherweight Grand Prix and for the Bellator Featherweight World title. This is a fight that has been talked about for years, and it is coming. It will be there for you. Pitbull versus McKee.
You already lost. You will see that. You will see that. You will see that. To you be completed, you have to get the loss. You have to get the loss for me. You will see.
I took a loss in life already.
Let's see that.
I took a loss.
The verbal sparring has begun. The date with destiny still to come. Patricio Pitbull, AJ McKee. It doesn't get any better than the #1 ranked challenger, a Bellator MMA record-winning streak of 17. He is 17-0, and he takes on the featherweight champion Patricio Pitbull, who showed up and showed out tonight. He was smoother than a fresh jar of Skippy, and I cannot wait for the $1 million Grand Prix final, Patricio Pitbull versus AJ McKee. Enough said.